Hi everyone, it's Ziya and welcome to my channel. Today I decided to go a little out of the box with my eye makeup today. Did I say today twice? Anyway, I decided to go a little out of the box with how I would usually do my makeup. I usually just stick with nudes, I really like doing that. But since I got the Alice Through the Looking Glass eyeshadow palette, I decided that it would probably be a good idea to do a tutorial with it. So this, I wasn't completely sure what I was going for, but I figured it out on my way there. So if you would like to see how I did this look right here, then just keep on watching. So the first thing we're going to do is take the jumbo eye pencil from NYX and Milk, and I always do this when I'm doing a bright look on my eye because my eyelids are quite pigmented, and if I don't, then the colors just don't tend to pop as much. So I'm just going to put this all over both of my eyelids. Okay, now that I have all of the pencil on there, I'm just going to take a little fluffy brush, really small one, and just kind of blend it. Okay, now that I have all that pencil blended out, I'm going to take the color Chessboard. I'm going to just add this into my crease. If you're using this palette, you want to make sure to be really careful with how heavy-handed you are, because every time that I put on these eyeshadows, I forget how pigmented they are, and I kind of underestimate them, and then I add a little bit more, well, maybe a lot more, than I mean to. So I end up having to correct it, and it's a lot easier to slowly add on more eyeshadow than to take eyeshadow away. Since I do have hooded eyes, I tend to bring whatever crease color I have a little higher than my crease, just so that you can see it. Now that I have the crease color blended out, I'm going to take the color Bandersnatch. I'm going to add it on the Now that I have my crease color blended out, I'm going to take the color Bandersnatch, and I'm just going to add that on the outer corners. And I'm going to skip the middle of my eyelid and put it towards the corner, but not too far in. I'm also going to connect it, like I did here, with a little line of shadow. It looks a little crazy right now, but once we have it blended, it's going to look a lot better. Now that I have that placed where I want it, I'm just going to blend it out a little bit. I'm going to add a little bit of white back into the center and the corners of my eyes. I'm just doing this to clean it up a little bit so that when we put the next shade on, it'll show up a lot better. And wow, that looks crazy. And again, I'm just going to take the same fluffy brush that I used in the beginning and blend this away. Just make it a little softer. Next, I'm going to take the color Royal Flush, which is definitely one of my favorite colors in this palette. I'm going to add that to the areas that I left blank. And I'm just going to blend this out. Now I'm going to take the color Heads Will Roll. I'm going to take that over the top of Bandersnatch. And I'm just going to blend it a little bit so that there aren't any harsh lines. Now I'm going to take the color Duchess. I'm going to put that over the areas where I had Royal Flush. Next, I'm going to take Heads Will Roll again. I'm going to add that to my bottom waterline. My bottom waterline? To my waterline? Under my waterline. I'm going to add it under my waterline. That's right. And I'm going to take Duchess and put it towards the inner corner under my waterline. Now I'm going to take a little bit of Dormouse again and go back into my crease just to deepen it up a little bit. Now that I'm done with my eyeshadow, I'm going to take some eyeliner and tight line my upper lid. I'm also going to line my waterline about 2/3 of the way. Now I'm going to add a thin line of liquid eyeliner just so when I put my falsies on, they will blend in a bit easier. Since the eyeshadow is already so dark and bold, I'm not going to wing out my liner or anything. Now I'm going to curl my lashes and apply one coat of mascara before applying my falsies. Today I'm using the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. I got this in a sample size because it costs half as much and I like to switch up my mascara really often, so it doesn't make sense for me to spend $24 on one whole tube of mascara that I'm probably just going to end up letting dry out anyway. So the lashes I'm going to use today are the Ardell Demi Wispies. I got these from Sally's. I think the whole pack of 5 was like $6. I gotta be honest, I am not a fan of putting on falsies. I feel like every time I do this, I'm going to ruin all the time I put in to doing my eye makeup. And I don't know, it's just, I don't like taking that risk, but I think it's gonna look really good with this eyeshadow. Alright, one eye is done with the lashes. I got them on. And now I'm going to put the next one on. Alright, now that I have my lashes on, I am going to... Now that I have my lashes on, I'm going to just add a little bit more eyeliner just to clean up any mistakes I made, because I did. Alright, that is my finished eyeshadow look. This is really out of the box for me. I usually don't do this much. I really like to just keep it really simple, and I usually just wear nude colors. So adding blue into it is really different for me. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!